We're not
Shan,
getting
I
over
think
that.
No,
it's an
we're not pushing.
intentional misunderstanding because and this is some of the stuff that we've talked about before about having a woman that is going to push you, right? Having a woman that's going to support whatever it is that you're trying to do. And that's what we do. So the fact that we're sitting here trying to take what she's saying and twist it into something that clearly, I mean, I understood what she was saying is that whatever you do, even if you're going to be a CNA, be the best damn CNA you could be. If
That's not what she said. She said if you're going to be a CNA, she wants you to own the hospital at the end of the day. That's what she was saying. She didn't say be the best you can be. You can be the best CNA, but that doesn't mean you have to own the hospital. She's saying you actually have to become a boss.
you can
That's
be
not what she said.
if you can be beyond CNA, if you have the potential to move beyond being a CNA and you know just as much as the nurse that you're working for, then pursue being the nurse.
I don't want it.
Don't be comfortable, and this is with anything. Don't be comfortable doing the bare minimum. That's all she's getting at.
How is it the bare minimum just because a man is comfortable where they are? Maybe they are very good at their job, but they just want to be good at that job. They don't want to own the company. But you see, that's what I'm saying. Like they keep changing the standards and putting all these weird parameters for black men.
If you have the ability to go to school and become a tech or do whatever training you can to become a tech, a lot of times the tech is learning a lot of what the next level is. Like when I was a teacher, a para that I had in my class, she was capable of grading papers. She was capable of doing testing. She was capable of doing all of the things that I was doing in the classroom. The only difference is I had the formal education to say that I'm more qualified than she is, even though we were doing the same thing. And to be honest, some stuff I was learning from her because she was a para longer than I had been a teacher. I'm coming in as a new teacher. So
Can I
the thing
respond
is,
after that?
if you have the
No. I want
ability,
to go, brother,
Hold
real
on,
quick.
wait. Let her finish. Let her finish.
if
Go ahead.
you have the ability, if you have the ability to do more, then why not strive for more? That's the whole point that Shan was getting at. And I think y'all intentionally are trying to be obtuse about it.
Okay, no,
No. So
That's not
let
what
me
she
go,
was saying.
brother. Let me go real
Hold
quick.
on, no, hold on, straight. We're gonna go to Dope. We're gonna go to Willie, then we'll come to you.
now
All right.
I don't think that you're purposely being disingenuous. I just want to say that, right? But if we
She
go back
is
to this
being purposely.
conversation, we were talking about black men in trades in general. When we brought up trades, she said, "Well, how many are master plumbers?" Right? And when she said that, she used that to pretty much discredit everybody who's not a master plumber and be like, "Yo, they're not master plumbers though. They're just normal
Mhm.
plumbers. They're not
Yeah.
master plumbers."
We
And
were
then
talking
But
about
y'all are
doing
not
well
no,
listening
no,
in
no.
to how
the
they
Hold
push
on, hold on. I got you. I
y'all.
got
No,
you.
no,
Let me.
no.
Y'all gotta,
No,
y'all have to let them finish, and then
okay,
we'll,
I'm gonna write it down. I'll get back
get
to you.
correction. Right?
Now, at a certain point in the conversation recently, we got to the point where she clarified what she actually meant, which is fine. I don't want to hold her accountable for what she didn't mean. But we have to acknowledge that's not what she said, and that wasn't the course of action. That wasn't the course of the conversation. So for you to say that we're being disingenuous when you're just taking her second, third argument and saying that's what she meant,
Mm-hmm.
that's not right.
Yeah, she said a man who's a plumber is not good enough. He should be a master plumber. Like as if being a plumber, just a plumber, is like he has to own his own plumbing business. Which goes back to what I've been saying, that average men are not considered good men. In fact, one of the guys in the comments said it best in one of my videos that these days women don't think you're a good man unless you have lots of money. Like you being a good man, being a gentleman, buying flowers, calling her, texting her, complimenting her, being nice to her, taking care of her kids is not good unless you're willing to spend some money. That's when they consider you a good man.
So the reason why
Wait,
I
hold
said
on,
Hold
Shan.
on.
Let me
no,
just
because I
Hold on,
want
hold
him.
on.
I'm
Wait,
going to clarify that part.
wait.
okay.
Write it down.
Okay.
All right.
If you guys are
I
speaking,
didn't.
hold on, wait,
I said I was gonna write it
wait one
down. I'm
second.
gonna write it down.
Wait 1 second. Okay.
There's nothing wrong with you trying to motivate people to do better and be better. Just make sure that you also embody that same ethic.
Oh,
Because
I agree.
if
Well,
a
hold on, wait,
teacher,
Sean.
if you're a teacher, then you should be trying to be a vice principal or an
Mm-hmm.
assistant principal or a principal, or go just saying to one day be a superintendent. So a lot of the times when women do things, which such as what you did say, but you're not a master. If a man said, but you're not a principal because you're a teacher, we would catch all the hell in the world for that.
Exactly.
So
It's
as long
dumb.
as you actually embody the exact same principles and motivation you have, is cool. And I can't say that you don't because I don't know you. But what I can say is this, is that people who are doing that tend to not have that same type of rhetoric or conversation about the people who aren't. So go ahead, straight. You can have.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a man shouldn't have to own a business or be a master at anything to be considered a good man or a worthy man. Because, which for me, I don't mind her saying what she's saying, because I think many women think and feel the same way she is the exact same sentiment, right? So that's why they will leave a man who makes $70,000 to the man who makes $100,000 because he makes more money and willing to spend it on her. So at the end of the day, everything she said was in the benefit of her. She wants the man to make more money because she knows if he makes more money, he'll buy a new car, not because she wants him to win. Anyway, what do you guys think about that? Shout out to Lapif, link down below.